Oh gosh. It's the Wickersham Leader Show with today's episode, Aggressive Business Practices. Greetings everybody, welcome back once again. We are continuing our art journey through getting every Toon I can think of under the sun. Every Toon I can think of under the sun into my gallery. Today we are gosh, I am stumbling over my words today. Today we are drawing Retsuko. You'll aggressive your business. Wait, aren't you supposed to be at a convention right now? In any case, today we're drawing Retsuko from Aggressive Retsuko. She was second place in the poll. We'll save first place for tomorrow. And I haven't seen Retsuko. You're in line. Oh, all right. I haven't seen Retsuko. I'm somewhat familiar with the general setup of it, and I know some people who did watch it who told me about it, but I didn't bother to check it out myself. Part of it is that kind of the incredulousness of there being a Sanrio anime. Isn't that nuts? Like it's, well, no, I guess it's not nuts, but like a character from Sanrio who first debuted in an anime. And it's funny because it's for adults, right? Like most Sanrio stuff you see out there, it's for everyone. It's aimed at younger people. Falls apart by season 3. Oh, I see. I see. In any case, thankfully her gigantic head and simple design might make this not so bad. We'll have to see. There she is. All right, now let me take a look more at some reference images because I'm wondering if I can find any picture of her from the side. And I'm also wondering what pose I could even put her in. She's got a gigantic head. Kind of makes it hard to position her body in an interesting way. Let's see. Retsuko side view. Let me just look at that. Oh, okay. She's got a little bump there. It's not like a whole out and out thing. Good to know. But yeah, usually Sanrio stuff isn't aimed at adults. So I'm a little surprised by the fact that they just went out and made one, but apparently, I mean, people really used to like it, so hey, works for them, I guess. Let's see now. Her head's kind of oval shaped. It's like, it's very specific. It's like a football, but it's the top half is way taller than the rest of it. And the worst part is I can totally tell I'm gonna totally mess this up when the time comes. I just know it. Luckily for me though, there's not much going on with her design at all. So it should be very simple. Should be. Trying to get the shape right here. Although if she's in a 3/4 view, it is very common for her face to kind of do this, where it curves. Oh, gosh, and then the position of everything is like right around here. Nothing really goes up much higher than this on her body. And then the ears sit about here. She's got a cute little nose in the center, and then her eyes. They sit like here. Yeah, they sit right around there, just a little bit above. It's in the line for the wrong thing this whole time. I'm just dumb. Oh, fantastic. What were you in line? What were you trying to be in line for? To get in the convention? How do I make it look like she's looking at something? I can't tell when she's looking to the side. Hold on. Looking to side. Is there a picture of that? No. Not really. She just kind of... We entered a raffle to meet a Shoujo girl, and we both won, but she can't come to the Saturday meet. Oh no, wait, who is it? Kason. Coco? Always had a small highlight to the eyes. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm just trying to see if there's an example of her turning her eyes to the side. And I think they've done it where her eye just kind of moves, but it's so rare that that happens. And it's something like this. Anyway, I don't watch her, but Anna really wants her stuff signed. Oh, okay. Are you even gonna get anything signed by her? Isn't it gonna be her, like, at a screen? Now let me take a look at poses that Retsuko does. Her body's tiny. I'm thinking instead of moving her eyes to the side, it's more likely they'll just put her face more towards the center. Also, I'm realizing that I made her face really small here. We'll give it another shot in a minute. Let me just try to figure out what the pose should be. Yeah, her head is way too big. I drew it way too big compared to her face. Then her ears would be like this. We're gonna definitely need another take on this. She always, like, her eyes make her look a little sad. All right, let's try this again. More towards looking at the viewer. Okay, hang on. Because I'm looking at how it looks, and I'm looking at how I'm doing it. Looks good so far. I've barely started. Very on model, thank you. Honestly, most of the time, she's not even smiling. She's making this face. It's just always really funny to me whenever I see Retsuko with, like, Hello Kitty in the gang. How do I make her look like she's looking at the camera? How do her eyes work? I should watch a video clip. There's, like, with how many times she's in awkward situations, has to make. Oop. Sorry. Sat in this room because it's empty and nobody noticed till now, even though it's 10 minutes to meet time. Oh, geez. Nope. They don't really look to the side. Their eyes don't move. Like, every time they move, it's like their whole head repositions. So trying to do something where they're looking at you is hard. It's not looking right. Why isn't it looking right? Maybe the patch of muzzle that's white isn't large enough. Maybe? I think it's got to do with the eyes. Maybe that's it. Oh, I'm seeing... Hold on. Let me take a look at it more here. I can also tell something's amiss, but lack the lexicon to fix it. I know, right? Like, you can just tell something's off. I'm surprised that you're still able to... I'm surprised that you're still able to play the songs, considering that you're busy. Alright, hold on. I think I know what it is. Her muzzle never gets flat on the bottom. The only reason it looked flat, or rather I thought it was flat, is because one of the images I saw had the muzzle go all the way down to the bottom. I'm like waiting for autographs. So I've never heard about. Don't care. What else am I to do? I don't know. The eyes are still massive. How do I still keep making these eyes too big? My soul seeks filling for the abyss. Oh, I wager. I bet, right? Who threw that? Oh. Right, yeah, okay. I'm trying to draw a red panda, excuse me. Okay, her nose is actually somewhere up here. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Oh, it like starts up here? Hang on. Maybe it's... So she's got three bumps on her, like, on the side fur over here. So it would be 1, 2, 3. I keep wanting to draw just 2. It's a 3DS meetup earlier. I ain't used Street Pass this much in 6 years. Oh, that's nice. Did you get anything cool with it? You complete any of your Street Pass pictures? Okay, what am I doing here? It still looks like the eyes are too big, but when I change the size of the eyes, it doesn't look right. Guess that's a little better, but it just doesn't feel right. Something's off. Something's really off. Gosh, why can't I figure out what it is? Eyes need to be in more. In more? What do you mean, in more? Closer together. You think so? Muzzle for the eye on the left would be covering it slightly because of the perspective. That's also true. See, I'm trying to like... let's do it again. I'm straight up like losing my mind here. Hang on. What is this eye shape? What does that look like? Like, it doesn't even look like when I'm trying to... It doesn't even look right when I'm trying to just copy it right next to me. Let me just try to, for practice sake, let me just try this out. but it looks so wrong. Maybe it's because I'm using a dark color. It's also not a perfect outline, but like... Like, I want to understand the shape of the eye here. Like, if it was up to me, she'd look like this. That's so much easier, and it looks better than what me trying to copy them. But that's not what she looks like. All right, let's get some data. Let's see if we can play around with some data. Retsuko's head is about, say, let's make a general shape here. So given that this is her face, let's see. Her eyes sit pretty much here. Nose sits right in the center of the face. There's no, like, points on the head that really help me. Yeah, there's no point on the head that, like, helps me figure out where this should be. All right. Okay, let's see then. Where... And her head still has that lopsidedness towards the downward angle, but if you're drawing her from a 3/4 perspective, instead of it being a point, it curves up and around. Although I think this doesn't go up far enough, we could... This shape is probably just going to look weird. Oh wait, no, that's better. That's better. Now, on her face, it looks like rarely does this like general face position change in size. So we're looking at something that goes from about here to about here. The eye sits low above the tuft right around here. No, not even like that. That's... I see. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Instead of doing that, let me copy, paste, and mirror it horizontally. Looks like she's here in person. Oh, the VTuber. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so then it curves downwards. And a big ol'... Yeah. Ooh, that's it. That's more like it. Oh, they let us stay a little bit longer. They're starting late. How late? Streamers have a tendency to be late, though, so don't worry about it. "15 minutes. Yeah, well, that's not as late as I started. Okay, now, looking here, this is actually way too small. I can live with this. We've got 3 tufts on the side. Now the only question I have before I continue is... What... Like, what expression should she have? Certain sites, well, like Netflix, where you can watch aggressive Retsuko right now. Okay, that's it. This is... Yeah. This is what we're going to be using. But we can, hold on, we can pull this in more. All right, I think we'll run with this. I like this. Now the annoying thing's gonna be getting this specific shape of the head correct, but I'll have to do it. Now for the body. I think that should work. Yeah, we'll make her happy. Okay, now let's get her body. It's very simple, thankfully. And that makes her kind of look like she's looking this way. Oh, it's coming together. As for her body... A literal square. She's not a square. Not really. The shape of Retsuko's head is actually very specific, and I didn't even do it perfectly here. I can tell you right now, when the time comes for me to start putting it into the picture, it's gonna go badly. Her body is a square? Oh, kind of. There we go. Yeah, her body's pretty simple by comparison. It doesn't demand as tight margins for error. It doesn't demand as tight margins for error because in a lot of ways, if you can get something to look close enough, that's usually fine. And she doesn't usually have fingers, although she sometimes has fingers when she goes into rage mode. Oh, now I'm debating on getting rid of the smile again. Yeah, you know what? That's not bad. Yeah, it's like, okay, so most of the time she's not very happy. She doesn't smile a lot. That's not her, like, default state. But all the promotional artwork shows her smiling, right? And then also, like, anything to do with her outside of the show usually shows her smiling. But, you know, in the actual shows, she's usually not very happy. I think we'll use this. I think we're gonna use this one. Yeah, we'll flip it this way. I usually have characters looking to the right, so let's have someone look to the left this time. Whew, all right. Now we can get started. And let me get my colors. Luckily for me, Retsuko's very basic color-wise. We're dealing with like 10 colors max. You might be wondering why I'm doing it like this, but this is so I can have a line to follow. She looks so bald. She Hold on. Let me erase more of this. Try to get this. I need to follow this very closely, because I knew this was going to be an issue because of how big her head is and how specific of a shape said head is. So if I get it wrong, it's going to look really bad. Feeling with a man named Greg Martin? No, I don't think so. That name sounds familiar, though, doesn't it? The American box art for Sonic? I think I have heard of him. Hmm. 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 Come on. Sorry, I was trying to make sure that I could, like, limber up my hands well enough to get this right. Oh, up and around. Come on. Follow that line. Come on. Follow that line, Wicker. Follow that line. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Because once I've followed this line and I've gotten that head shape, the rest of it will fall into place. Hopefully. Oh gosh, I hope it does. Hmm. Come on, come on. Come on. No! It was almost perfect! I think that's it. I think we've got it. Now I just need to smooth this out. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking about how I added stuff to the bottom here. gonna need to add more around the bottom here and clean this up some. Because I'm realizing that this shape is off. Oof. Oh gosh. All right. Now I need to sand this off to make it work. Gotta be very careful. When you're dealing with shapes like this, it's... oh gosh, it's harsh. Editing a line is one thing, but changing a shape like this, ugh, because they demand smoothness. And you can just see right here, it's not as smooth as it could be. Okay, oh gosh, there's... oof. Oof. Okay, there's the head. Great, now, let's go for the ears. And I don't want to... normally, I would make it like this and then erase the difference, but I don't want to do that here because I'm not trying to make it sharp. The ears taper off to a point, yes, but they're thin. Excuse me, they're round, not thin. Thin. Gosh. Which means I need to make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, then we fill all this in here. Split the difference. What does her ear look like from the side? I see. That's... oh my gosh, I got it exactly. That's exactly what I was looking for. Wow. Great. Although I could probably have done it better. These are actually sharp. Yeah. Although it would probably look better if I didn't make them sharp. That works. Ooh. Ooh, that... Okay, hold on. It's not perfect yet, hang on. There we go. Oh, but that angle sucks. There it is, hold on. There we go, that's it, that's the ticket. Ah. Gosh, these shapes are so specific, right? You gotta do a lot to make sure you get them right. And I haven't even gotten to the face yet. Luckily, the other ear won't be as difficult. Times to get drawing ears right. Yeah, it's hard. There's a lot that goes into it that can make it hard. Okay, now for the other one. There we go. Very good. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Much better. Nope. Too long. Still too long. Okay, good. Very nice. Now, on the inside of the ears, we've got these brown spots. And on the ear, they look like... Okay. Each one looks different, but... Yeah, and then fill this all in. Nope. There we go. Although I should probably make it more in line with the actual shape of the... Oh, I know what it's doing. Oh, I know what it's doing. Hold on. That's it. But it should follow this line. There we go. And then a little cleanup up here. Ah. That should help. There we go. Same thing over here on the back ear, except we don't have to worry about the bottom part. There we go. Right? No, it could be thicker than that. Ooh. Looking up references for Digital Circus arches, and I'm now questioning why a rainbow has brown. Brown's a color. Rainbows have all of them. They have every color. In fact, one of the colors of all time. Indeed. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. Maybe a little bit more off the top. Yeah, there it is. Keep it thin. All right, great. Before we move on to the face, let's get the body. And the body is very basic, thankfully. I don't have to worry too much. We've got one slice of this here. And then it could be whatever for the second one. Okay, great. Got that done. And then we've got one arm that goes over. That's the same color as her ears. Orange and black made brown, exactly why brown is also in the rainbow. Black is not in the rainbow and neither is brown. Black isn't on a rainbow because it's an absence of light. Black is what happens when you have an object that absorbs all visible color spectrums and reflects nothing. Or as the Kingdom Hearts kiddies say, darkness. Yeah. Look at the absence version of orange, orange to brown to black. What are you talking? No, the brown's not on the rainbow. It's split up into 7 different colors. Oh, 6, depending on whether or not people count indigo, because a lot of people don't anymore. They're like, actually, it's more like... it's more like that it just goes straight from blue to violet. What am I doing with the back end here? I think we're just... yeah, we're just doing this. You know what? I don't even have to put the hands on. I think it would look nicer if I didn't, actually. Just try to... What about red and green? What do you mean, what about red and green? I'm not sure what you mean. Red and green are on the rainbow. They're both in the rainbow. They are both in the rainbow, yeah. Brown is not represented as its own color in the... because that's just due to the way that the that light refracts, it doesn't show brown. All right, and then we see there's a little indent in here. That's this color. Oh, I see. Actually, I don't think it's brown. It looks a very deep reddish purple after using a color picker on it. Let me see. Well, let me take a look. Hold on. Digital Circus stage. Let me take a look at the. Did they have a shot of the stage? No. Let me watch the episode. Oh gosh, not that. Never mind. Not the stage show. No, that's. I didn't want to look at that. Digital Circus. Hold on. When you look at Pomni, right as she gets inside, the rainbow should be right there behind her. Yeah, that looks like a purple to me. That looks like a reddish purple, and then it's pink on the inside. I mean, it's not a real rainbow anyway, but it doesn't look brown. Yeah, that's a purple. It looks brownish, though. Is that an absence color or rainbow color? What do you talk? What? No, brown is a color. Huh? Yeah. Every color, all right, you know what? We're gonna do a science lesson. Every color you've ever seen in your life is actually what happens when it absorbs all color, all kinds of light, except for the ones that you can see. And this is always how light works, always. White is when every color is reflected back at you. That's why when you use light, white light, and you send it through a prism, it splits up into the rainbow. It's every color. Black is when every color is absorbed. So there's nothing being sent back to your eyes. Granted, there is almost nothing in the universe there's almost nothing on Earth that is so dark that you don't get some light back from it, but that's just like the simplified version, right? Every other color looks that way because it absorbs all colors except for the one that you're looking at. Something that's red absorbs all the light except for red. Now, because of that, objects that are black absorb heat like crazy. If you've ever sat on a black bench before, it's really warm because it's been sitting out in the sun. But if you have a white bench, and this is why a lot of patio furniture is white, it doesn't heat up as much. because it's reflecting all of the light and the heat off of it. It's not absorbing it. Now, I don't know why light works this way. I can't explain that part. I don't know that part, but this is what light does. It's still a good science lesson. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gabriel. The interesting thing that I saw recently about light is when you see how long it takes for light to get anywhere, you realize that in the grand scope of the universe, light is still pretty slow. Like, you know how fast light is, right? It can go around the world in less than a second. But by the same token, it takes 8 minutes for it to reach Earth from the sun. That's only a single astronomical unit. So your eyes allow you to see color so that your eyes everyone has called cone cells. Yeah, that's true, but that's not what this is about. It's not about how your eyes process the information. It's about how the light reflects it. It's about how, you know, how visible light is, like, made, I guess you might say. Complaints about odd color choices that weren't actually that odd gets science lesson. Yeah, that's right. Science. All right, there we go. Now her dress is completely ready to go. And now we have the face. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right. No, that's all right. Where should we start with? I guess since I've already got the white, we'll start with the main muzzle shape and then work out from there. All right. Whoops. Up here. Nope. Outside, rain outside sounding heavenly right now, but oh my gosh, it's pouring. It was raining here earlier, but it stopped. Lucky me, I guess. We were supposed to get some pretty bad rain. Hmm. Hmm. How do I go about this? Maybe if I back up, it'll be better. Because I'm having a... See, the thing is, if I don't go quickly, it doesn't get smooth, but if I go too quickly, I lose control. So I need to find a way to maintain both. I need to have speed and control. Ugh. That's it. That's it. Leave it. Don't mess with it. And I also strategically placed these so that I can put the eyes in and cover up the blemishes, because I'm forward thinking like that. Okay. I put that on the wrong layer. I put it. It's all on the. It's all on the wrong layer. It's all. I did it. I messed up. I gotta start over. It's okay though. It'll be fine. There we go. Ah, much better. Now, the eyes. Those cursed orbs. Bro, it's just egg shapes? Nuh-uh. It's not just the egg shapes. It's about the specificity of the shape. You gotta get it just right, otherwise the eyes don't look as they should. See, when they're working on the actual show, they have a bunch of stuff that's like pre-made that they can use in most situations. I don't think it's hand-drawn. It's not just an egg. It's not like you're just doing it like this. It's not like it's just an oval. Or even if it was just an egg. No, it's this very specific way that it curves down and around. Very specific. By comparison, the rest of the face is going to be quite simple because it's all based on the positions of the others, so it will be okay. While working on this digital circus piece, I'm finding out the multicolored cubes are a little more complex than they initially seem. Yeah, they're not squares. They have these little bumps out the front of them. Well, they are square, but it's squares poking out of each face, and then it gets sort of lumpy. Yeah, no, they're like rounded off. There's like a square on the inside, but then on the outside, each face is like... Oh gosh, what's the opposite of repressed? I can't think of it right now. Yeah, meh, thanks. No, I meant, what's the... Like, when something's pushed in, it's like depressed or repressed, but I can't think of what the opposite is. When it's jutting out. Expressed? That doesn't sound right. Extruded? Maybe. Here, let's do the classic move again. Let's copy, paste, transform, mirror it horizontally. It's a little big. Move it down. Yeah, that works, right? Oh, it is a little big. Even though they're the exact same size, it feels bigger because of the perspective, right? You want the perspective to match. First part of drawing my eyes and my hands. Hands are always hard. Come on. What do I do here? You know what? Get rid of this. Freestyle it. Yeah. Yeah, I can live with this. Okay, now for the nose. Nope. Come on. All right, yeah. Okay, it works. And then we've also got these up here, which I actually think we're gonna go ahead and try using this. Nope, it's not at the right angle. Kind of like eyebrows when they're not really. Trying to make them look neutral is the hard part. Wait a minute. Can I get away with doing it here? What? Copy. Paste. There we go. Maybe they won't notice that it's a bit blurrier. Maybe. Oh, heck. Alright, hold on. All of these shapes are killing me. All these very specifically proportioned shapes are killing me. There we go. What? I did it completely wrong. All right, there we go. Right shape, right size. Good, good, good. Okay. Great. Now, 3 things left. The mouth and the brown parts of the face markings and the white parts of the face markings. Whew. Okay. All right. How you guys doing, huh? You holding up? Because I am not. I'm having a rough time of it. Okay, that wasn't so bad for once. You're eating pineapple, huh? How do you eat your pineapple? You peel it yourself, or you get it from like a can or a fruit cup or something? Okay. Number 1. Got it from your mom? Did she get it out of a fruit cup, or is it like a peeled pineapple? You just ate the core. Oh, okay. Do you like the core? Alright, this goes out farther. Yeah, we're gonna figure out the best way to make this work. Yeah, okay. I thought the core was like hard and untasty. Okay, perfect. Good, good. Now for the other side. Oh, gosh, I should have done this in like a measured way instead of just trying to guesstimate my way through this. Oh well. There we go. Nope. Put it back. Okay, there's Retsuko. That's pretty recognizable as her, I think. Let's add in her eyelashes. Come on. Yeah, okay, great. Fantastic. Now, the only thing I gotta do is draw her mouth. I'm not exactly sure about how to do that. I'm also realizing I messed up here. Okay, that's better. All right, now for the mouth. What do we do? I don't know. Her mouth is very particular, but I think the way I normally do mouths may not work. I mean, I'm gonna try it, of course, but I'm wondering if maybe that's just the wrong call. I guess we'll just have to see then, won't we? All right, let's try the mouth. Just give me an experience here. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna make it just full on black. See if I can make it work. Well, it certainly works. But I don't know if I should do it that way. Hold on, let me turn on this on so I can see. It's a small one. Okay, great. I think we'll actually stick with that one. Now, how do I approach this shading? I guess we'll just... Something colorful, something basic? I don't know, we'll see. It's a little too dark. Little too dark, little too dark. Go back in, try going more towards red. And playing with this color instead. Is that good? I don't think that's a good color. What if I went towards more brown instead? Oh, gosh, no, it just looks dirty. It doesn't look shaded. What if I just straight up red? No, that still doesn't look right. What color is the magic bullet here? Hmm. I don't know. Well, red's not the right color. This is just wrong. What if I just did this? What does that look like? I'm wondering if this color just doesn't shade well. Okay. Maybe we can do something around here. Uh, okay, I'm not exactly sure where this is going, but I'm gonna try to do some stuff here. I'm gonna try to play around with some of this. Just hoping it works, I guess. I don't know. See, there's no features on the face to shade, really. There's so little features on the face that it looks really strange. I'm trying to shape it like a circle, you know, like a block, because that's kind of what she is. She's just a block. Her head's so massive and unblemished. Okay, now let's try to go for the white here. See what that looks like. Now I have to remember, this isn't a, this isn't lots of different pieces overlaid on top of each other. This is a continuous piece of fur. There is not like a bunch of layered, I don't know, layered parts on top of each other or anything like that. Except maybe here, because the muzzle sticks out a little, so I might be able to get away with that there. Okay, hold on. Maybe that's kind of working. Also, get this over here. Okay, yeah. Oh, but still, I think it looks better when I bothered to shade the bottom of this anyways. It's very basic, but it works. Let me check something. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. No, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, and then we can go in the middle with the white. Kind of add a little bit of a shine here. That's not bad. I think that's actually quite good, actually. I think that's just what I'm looking for. Okay, so the eyes. And what we want out of these is nothing crazy. I don't think, anyway. We want the eyes to shine. Yes. Oh. That's good. Now for these. Yes. Ooh. There we go. Oh. I think that'll be nice. Oh, and let's get the nose while I'm here. Oh, with her cute little button nose. Look at her. Food, Dodd, DDD. Yeah? Is that your contribution? Because if you keep spamming like that, I might have to, you know, quiet you. Because you just come in here guns akimbo. Alright. Now let's get the head. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah. I think that's it. Ooh. Ooh, very good, very good. Toon portraits on the way. Ah. All right, and that's her head finished. Okay, now for the ears. Let's start with the interior of the ears. Let's try this color. How does that look? Alright, that's... No, that's bad. Give me another one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And same here. Oh, I see what my problem is now. The lighting doesn't agree. It's still going to be darker in here. There we go. There we go. Meanwhile, in this back one, it's a lot easier to parse where the ins and outs of the ear are. Okay, yeah. And from there, we can go... from there, we can work on the ears themselves. Let's start with this back one. Clean up the back here. Yeah, give it a little bit more of a, give it a little bit more of some volume in the front. Make it feel harsher. Yeah, that makes more sense. Then down here near the bottom, and of course on the inside of this ear. The inside here, rather. Okay, we can clean up on the inside here a little. Okay, yeah. We could put a little up here, a little up there. Perfect, perfecto. And a little down here. Clean that up. Put that up there. There we go. Then from here we have the white. There it is. Make sure you clean all of this up too the right way. Don't want it to be unsmooth. Like, yeah, see, I'm looking more at the face again. I'm seeing that this is unsmooth. Okay, there we go. Let's try the other one. Oh, goodness. Oh. A little on edge is all. Okay, clean this up over here a little. Oh, I could still do this here. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And of course, we also get the little bits of the interior here. Just a little bit. Is that looking right? Well, whatever. Okay, and from here we can get in the white. Let me go in here and try something darker. Oh, that looks nicer. Nope, not doing that. That's bad. Try again. Up and around and... maybe like this? Could be. Yeah, and then something in here. Okay, great. Oh, I know what the deal is. Hold on, I think I can make it out. So, like, right here... Ah, there it is. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I think we'll be fine if we just leave it. Okay, now for her arms. Let me try to finish this first. There we go. All right, now for the shirt. First things first, let's get the blouse. Hang on. Okay, sure. All right, that's taken care of, and then we get to do this. A little darker, maybe? We go in a little more with the color and try to push for, there we go, try to push for something darker a little. There we go. Okay, And then the arms. Both should be pretty simple, I wager. Nope, not that dark. Try this way. Okay, and then... Perfecto. Get in there with the dark blue again. Where we also need it down here. And then I'll go under here. There we go. Now, do I want to work on a background now? Do I want to like edit something? Maybe my problem with this ear... Let me just try this. Just get rid of all of this. Okay. And then we go back in with a little bit of a lighter one. Just kind of very gently brush around in a circle. And that makes it dark, but keeps it looking nice. Okay, great. Now, background. Let's see. Retsuko. Hmm. Looks like a lot of backgrounds have pale single colors. Oh. Now I get why they made. I get it. Oh, because I'm looking at all this and they have all this stickers and backgrounds and stuff like tomorrow's a new day, or like, you know, it's things about work and stuff. Like, oh, I get it. All right, what should I do then? Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me try messing around with this again. I do like messing around with this one. Yeah, no, we're gonna need those dots to be bigger. Yeah, we're gonna need those dots larger. So you can't see it right now because I don't have that part visible, but I am editing the pattern. Because I want these dots to be bigger. Let's try, I guess. And I think this is the wrong color anyway, so let me change it to a different color. Oh, wait, what if it was... Yeah, white. And then the background could be more of a hot pink. And then, oh. Oh, I see. And then we'll add one big ol' stripe down here. Big old pink, right. There we go. I think that's I like that. I think we'll go with this. I like how that looks. Maybe make this a bit less. Not pink. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me look at that logo. All right, so here's how we're gonna sign this. Come on, there we go. And then yes. Come on, get there it is. We're gonna make lightning here. Because the logo has a little lightning strike in it. Just a little one, though. Oh, that works too. Yeah, that works. Oh, hold on. I need this color. There we go. Whoops. Goes in the layer below. These need to be closer to each other. Then fill this in. Yeah. Hold on. It's more like... Yeah, there we go. Nah, let's just leave it like this. That looks nicer. Okay, well, there's another portrait down. This one turned out to not be so bad once I actually got into the shading part, but everything before then was kind of a pain. Oh well. Some are just easier than others, that's how this works. Well, I hope you all enjoyed seeing me paint this one. Tomorrow we'll be doing a portrait of Lola Bunny, which is a character that I have a lot of options for, but I think I know exactly what I'm going to do with her. If you liked what you saw, be sure to follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. We'll be back with more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on Monday, but we've also got... tonight, we've got the cartoon watch party, so be sure you're there for that. So, hope you're all happy and enjoyed hanging with me today. I'll be seeing you all later. Have yourselves a very good afternoon and a good night.